Lin Dan to serve. So both players putting attempted overheads wide in the opening exchanges of this second game. Straight at the body of Lin Dan. Evasive action required. Lee Chong-Wei squares it up at 3. Same tactic again. 4-3 was the first time that Lee Chong-Wei had led in this second game. Fantastic overhead. Oh, that's a shot Lin Dan would like to play again. The lead is out to 3 now for number 1 seed. Wonderful. Still the early stages, but this second game yet to reach the heights of that incredible opener in this men's singles semi-final. Points haven't been as long or as punishing, just a little bit more subdued in the opening skirmishes of this second game. Second time in this second game where he's failed to clear the net from close range, Lin Dan. And second time he's picked the open court decisively with an overhead.
6-8.
And again, Lin Dan forced into evasive action. Can afford a wry smile. But that shuttle coming hurtling down like a missile, straight at the shins of Lin Dan. Fancy footwork kept him out of harm's way. Also was a point winner for Lee Chong-Wei. 9-7. And again, the touch just evading Lin Dan at the moment. Terrific winner. Lee Chong-Wei electing to watch it, but even had he attempted to play it, I'm not sure he would have been able to return this one. This really is a clash of the titans in terms of men's singles badminton. Lee Chong-Wei, BWF Player of the Year for men in 2009 and 10-11. Well, he holds up his racket as a form of apology, Lin Dan. But the point stands. Lee Chong-Wei can't believe it. Back to a one-point game. Lin Dan's body language still appearing to be positive. He won't want this lead to get much bigger. He don't have to dig deep as he did during that opening game to try and close this one out. But it's a 4-point lead for Lee Chong-Wei now. Actually voiced his pleasure with the displeasure, I should say, with the lighting here at the Gaiyang Gymnasium in the early part of the tournament, Lee Chong-Wei. But he said it's the same for all players, and of course they're all coping with it. Said that generally the lights are side to side, but here they're all around. So he said wherever you look up to play a shot, you're looking directly into light. So he made it a difficult challenge. Did acknowledge it's the same for everyone. Another unforced error. So the advantage is 5. Lin Dan just taking a moment to regroup here. Now trailing by 6 with Lee Chong-Wei approaching the 21-point total. Stems a run of 3 straight points earned by Lee Chong-Wei. And again, well, he's going to be disappointed with that, Lin Dan. Approaching the business end of this second game, and another unforced error from that usually trusty forehand, just failing to get it back in play. It's happened on numerous occasions during the course of this second game. In stark contrast to the first, where every point was fought for tooth and nail, there's been plenty of gifts during the course of this second game. That one's not a gift by any stretch of the imagination. Emphatic overhead. That's too good. Beautifully disguised, and it brings up game point. Now, he was in this position in the first game, Lee Chong-Wei, and couldn't capitalize. There he led 2016. 2012, a far more comfortable margin. That's brilliantly played by Lee Chong-Wei. and we are all squared at 1 game apiece.